Hi, everybody. I'm Amanda,
And I'm Charlie.
and we're excited to join you on this edition of Kids Cook at Home. We are joined today with several sponsors who are actually giving back to your local Boys and Girls Club. So we have Schumann Farms, Tasteful Selections,
Revel Greens and Kids Choice Watermelon.
and today we're going to be cooking up two great recipes for you to make at home. You ready to get started? First, we're going to wash our hands. First up, we're making smashed potatoes, and I know that's a favorite of yours. And you might want to take this time to preheat your oven to 450. That way it's ready to go and we're ready to use the oven.
Let's wash our potatoes.
Now that our potatoes are washed, nice and clean, our hands are washed, we're gonna poke these potatoes with a fork. So Charlie, I guess we have one fork, so I'll let you get to that. Remember, when you're in the kitchen, always ask for help from an adult, and safety first. So keep your hands, the claw grip, kind of away from either a knife or, in this instance, the fork that we're poking through these potatoes. We have our recipe up here, so what we're gonna do is Charlie is going to poke these potatoes with the fork. Great job, by the way, Charlie. And then next up, you're gonna wanna put these on a microwave safe plate, which is also extremely important. So if you're unsure if a plate is microwave safe or not, be sure to ask an adult. And then we're gonna microwave these on high for 2 minutes and turn them over and microwave them on the other side for another 2 minutes. Well, these turned out great, don't you think? I am excited to dig in, and let's give it a taste test.
It's so good.
Ready for our next recipe?
Yes.
Who doesn't like pizza? Not many people.
No, not many people.
I know you're not a big fan of cheese, but you know, I think you'll be good with this pizza. So today we are making
Watermelon pizza.
You put two and two together? This is a super easy recipe, super tasty, and kids, you can get really creative with your toppings. Before we jump in, Charlie and I have already washed our hands.
Yes.
So do that. Take a pause here and go wash your hands if you haven't already. And our watermelon, we pre-cut. So we pre-cut our watermelon. Do you want to show one of those slices? Into these triangles. And so we would advise that you get an adult to help you cut the watermelon. Watermelons can be tricky to cut. And we will share a link in the comments to give you some tips on cutting a watermelon for any of you adults out there who want to follow some instructions on it. What are we going to do first for our pizza here? Greek yogurt. So we have vanilla Greek yogurt. I know different people use different toppings on their watermelon pizza, but we love Greek yogurt, and vanilla Greek yogurt is definitely a win. Charlie's using a spoon, but I'm thinking should we maybe try one of these, like a brush with that? Or actually a spoon looks like it's working fine, but don't try to be perfect. You gotta move on to the next one. Here, I'm gonna try with this, with the brush, and we'll see. We'll have a little face off. Okay, so now we have our pizzas, and we'll move this out of the way so you can see what we're doing here.
Onto toppings.
Onto the toppings, always my favorite part. So
This is like the sauce of the pizza, and then this is like the cheese and the pepperoni and the mushrooms and the pineapple.
Pineapple? We'll get people started in the comments with the pineapple. Okay, so today we have strawberries, blueberries, kiwi. And Charlie picked this fresh mint from our backyard.
It's really good.
It's a great time of year. Grow your own herbs. So we were able to pull that from our backyard, but of course you can find mint in your local grocery department or farmer's market as well. All right, you're putting a lot of strawberries. How are you gonna have room for anything else?
It'll be great. Strawberries are amazing.
But you're gonna wanna have different things, right? So don't fill it up totally with the strawberries. This is truly great for your cookouts. Great for your kids to help make this because it is full of creativity and deliciousness, and we love it. And the mint really adds a beautiful look to it. I feel like you can't go wrong with these colors. It's a great time of year for all kinds of fruit. So you could even use cherries. You could use, what else? Raspberries. There's a lot of things in season right now that would be perfect to add to your watermelon pizza. All right, I think we need to add our mint.
I agree. Should we just put them on like this? Or like
Maybe just like, I know you love mint, but we might small doses, like, or for garnish just here on the side to look pretty.
I think a lot of these are blueberries.
Oh, you're really loading up our pizzas. All right, we're ready to try one of these?
Yes. Here, I'll steal this one.
I know, it's like I don't know which one to pick. I'll go with this. I'll go with this one. Ready? Cheers.
That's fantastic.
So good. And I love the mint too. It was a good addition.
It's
Watermelon and mint go really great together.
Oh yeah. The kiwi is a must.
You heard it here first. Kiwi is a must. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today. We hope that you're having some delicious watermelon pizza.
Yes.
And be sure to tune back in to Kids Cook From Home, and we're from Healthy Family Project, so you can find more about us over at healthyfamilyproject.com.